Vanderford and Associates is a pioneer in the design and installation of ground source heat pump systems. These systems conserve our precious energy resources and help keep our global environment and local communities clean. Our highly experienced design and installation teams deliver the most economical and efficient systems available in the marketplace today. CO2 emissions, reduction in energy supplies, and rising costs are just a few of the reasons why ground source heat pumps are so vital to your company, organization, or school. Working with Vanderford and Associates connects you to today's most experienced players in the ground source heat pump field. Vanderford and Associates utilize ground source heat pumps to harness the Earth's power, providing the end user with year-round comfort. Vanderford and Associates systems are simple in design and easy to maintain. They are also more affordable to install than comparable conventional heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. The Sedalia, Missouri School District recently installed a Vanderford ground source heat pump system, saving over 50% in energy costs. As you look at the graph, you will see that the after comparisons include the addition of air conditioning, which was not provided prior to the installation of ground source heat pumps. The Earth is a renewable resource that can be tapped to unleash stored energy today while being carbon sensitive or green sensitive for tomorrow. Vanderford and Associates is a member of the U.S. Green Builders Council and is LEED certified, using building designs that are integrated with geothermal heat pump technology. Nationally, the use of ground source heat pumps has resulted in the removal of tons of CO2 from the air. The amount of CO2 removed is equivalent to 1,295,000 cars removed from our highways, planting of more than 385 million trees, or reducing U.S. reliance on imported fuels by 21.5 million barrels a year. You can quickly see the benefit of how this reduces the demand of our world's valuable coal and petroleum resources. Ground source heat pumps use only a fraction of the total energy required for heating and cooling services, and supply the additional benefit of lowering your current energy costs. In summary, Vanderford and Associates reduces energy consumption and CO2 emissions because we utilize renewable energy with our geothermal systems. Let's take a look at geothermal transfer, what it is and why you should use it. The Earth is a huge energy storage reservoir. It absorbs 47% of the sun's energy. That is 500 times the energy mankind needs every year. This is clean, renewable, affordable energy. Mankind has been using geothermal transfer since the beginning of time. Think about it. Humans have always used the Earth to cool themselves on hot days. Accessing the Earth's constant temperatures has been ideally suited for space heating and cooling. From caves and wine cellars to Earth contact homes, mankind has discovered the Earth provides comfort and utility. Vanderford and Associates is an innovator in the use of geothermal transfer. We move the Earth's energy from the ground into the buildings we work in, and then transfer the energy that's stored in those buildings back into the Earth. The geo-exchange system is made up of three components. First is the heat pump, which is usually located inside the building where it is protected from the elements and vandalism. Secondly, an underground heat exchanger, also known as a loop field, acts as a heat sink to move energy into the Earth when cooling, then extracts that energy from the Earth when heating. Lastly, a distribution system, typically air ducts, provides comfort control for the building space itself. A closed-loop system is a system consisting of continuous pipe with both ends of the pipe connected to the heat pump, thereby forming a sealed closed loop. Water, or a mixture of an environmentally friendly antifreeze with water, circulates through the loop to transfer heat between the heat pump and the earth. Profitability underlies most decisions in a commercial application, so it just makes sense to consider a geothermal heat pump system. With no cooling tower or boiler to operate and maintain, the life cycle cost is attractively low. It all boils down to economics. There are additional benefits. Geothermal systems work with nature and not against it, so they minimize the threats of acid rain, air pollution, and the greenhouse effect. Geothermal systems currently in use help to remove more than 2 million metric tons of carbon emissions from the atmosphere every year. Another plus is that geothermal units don't use fossil fuels such as natural gas and propane. Therefore, threats caused by combustion are eliminated, not to mention the security that comes from knowing you'll have no flames, fumes, odors, or carbon monoxide. You'll find the simple pleasure of having your geothermal system heat and cool your facility evenly to be a definite bonus. No more hot and cold blasts of air, typical of conventional systems. We often hear comments about how our geothermal systems do a better job of dehumidifying because the evaporative coils work more efficiently during the summer months. We invite you to listen to the comments made by one of our satisfied customers. Harriet Wolf, the Assistant Superintendent of Schools in the Sedalia, Missouri School District, will tell you more about her experience with geothermal exchange and Vanderford and Associates.
Over the past 2 years, something exciting has happened to the utilities budget in Sedalia School District number 200. Our expenditures have actually been below our budget projections. Over the course of 2 years, the district has saved almost $218,000 in energy costs. Needless to say, we're very pleased with these significant savings. We have one answer for this dramatic change: geothermal heat pump installation. What happened is that the Sedalia School District installed geothermal heat pumps in 4 of its oldest non-air-conditioned school buildings, as well as 3 of its newer air-conditioned buildings. We considered available alternatives, but in our research it became clear that ground source heat pumps would be the most adaptive, the least disruptive, and energy efficient solution to the problem of building climate and the rising utility costs. Now the schools are equipped with a web-based computerized temperature control system. This new system provides an even temperature control to each classroom and assembly area. At the same time, teachers enjoy individual control in each of their own classrooms. Installing the well field in parking lots and grassy areas was the biggest disruption, but it was only temporary. When all was said and done, the parking lots were restored to better shape than the original, and the grass was reseeded thicker than before. Students often say, "Our classes seem shorter now that the air keeps us comfortable." Another point I'd like to mention is that we had a competitive bidding process. In the end, the school board chose Vanderford and Associates for their experience in providing geothermal heat pumps. Vanderford also offered a knowledge of buildings and grounds and a good understanding of school culture and the priorities associated with protecting against the disruption of the educational process. We're currently building a new high school, and based on the energy saving success in our other buildings, the Board of Education insisted on using geothermal heat pumps exclusively in our new facility. I would highly recommend Vanderford and Associates to any public or private organization that is interested in saving money on energy-related services.
Vanderford and Associates, in conjunction with Ground Source Systems, have performed hundreds of installations. These projects pay for themselves every day they are in use. Because of our streamlined construction methods, our projects cost owners less, and our systems are simpler to operate. Our clients tell us that they appreciate the upfront installation savings, as well as the continual savings they realize year after year. Please consider Vanderford and Associates for your next project because Vanderford and Associates implements innovative technologies which reduce many of the upfront costs of installing a geothermal heating and cooling system. Vanderford and Associates offers a turnkey project, making the decision easy for each of our clients. We include in every energy conservation project an in-depth evaluation process and a comprehensive design assessment, providing a detailed construction plan and open lines of communication. We want to earn your business. Vanderford and Associates can assist our clients in achieving LEED certification for their projects from the U.S. Green Building Council. Vanderford and Associates employs a skilled and knowledgeable staff of construction managers with experience that will assure you that your energy conservation project will be on time, on budget, and done right. We guarantee it. To obtain additional information on becoming one of the elite users of ground source heat pump technology, please visit us at our website, vanderfordinc.com, or call 816-873-3072.